My name is Troy, and today we're going to be reviewing an incarnation of the original zipline. When I originally built this figure, I thought it was just a jet. So today, what I did is I looked at the old video because I had interest in it, and I rebuilt him off of that. And I think he's pretty much the same, but I did do some things that are different, and just fiddling around with him, I managed to get a new transformer. AFTERBURNER. So this figure isn't perfect, and as you can see, he's pretty much the same thing. However, I did add some key points to it that changed it up. As you can see, the plane cockpit is in the back now. You got these thrusters back here, and these are attached to the hands. There is a speck of parts forming in this, that being where his head is located. His head would usually be right on this bar right here. Instead, it's right here, and if my camera will focus, there we go. It's on this bar instead of this bar. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of cool, and my camera decided to unfocus again. But as you can see, I didn't have the 1x4 going across. Instead, I had this rudder piece that turns into the cockpit for this mode. You got the legs up here, you got the arms that are on the sides, and you got the chest underneath. The hands are holding the thrusters for both plane mode and this mode, which I should be more of a kind of a TIE fighter in thingy. You got the guns lining up here. Just imagine them. You got the cockpit up here, and you got the thrusters back here, and it can do some cool things. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. But I just wanted to build him again, see what it would be like to reincarnate a Transformer, and just kind of fiddle with him and make him a new figure. I did manage to come up with something else, more of a boat mode. One of the things that I came up with, the old Transformer Goldwing. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, I thought this was kind of cool, and I thought I'd show it off on good old YouTube here. So yeah, as you can see, I took the chest plate from the zipline upgrade, and I gave him some different ones. It's actually one piece instead of two. And you got the Star Wars emblem on there, which inspired me to call this more of a TIE fighter, but I think I should call it something else. What should I call this? Fast Death? We'll call it the O Fighter. The O Defender. The O Defender. And I know that's from Star Blast and all that. But the O Defender, because it's kind of shaped like an O, right? You could see an O coming out of that. You got the center in there. You know what? It looks like an O Defender. So, an O Defender it is. And you got the head, the original, let's just say it's a neck portion. That's where the bullets come out. This little gap right here between the windshield and this bar, that's where all the bullets come out, and that's where death comes out, ladies and gentlemen. So, There's nothing different with the robot mode. There's nothing different with the jet mode, except for there's a rudder on it, and I'm not going to bother with it. So, there you go. If you decide to get into this position, then go ahead, and it's really cool to spark your imagination. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So this is Troy. Actually, one more thing. Bringing in my original, bringing in the upgrade, rather, of the zipline mold. Not really a mold, but I like to call them the red streakers. And I know that's totally a copy of Blue Streak's name, but the red streakers, why not? So this is Afterburner, and this is now, Hawk. I want to call him Tony Hawk so bad, but, no, this is American Eagle. Nah, I'm going to get sued for something, so I better shut up and just call him, can't even call him Hawk. This is Falcon. Oh no, Falcorn. I don't know. Falcon. Just say Falcon and hope I don't get sued by the Falcons team. So here we have the Red Streakers, Afterburner, and Falcon, and this is Troy, signing off.